Hello and welcome to the Jefferson County High School Backpack Information video. This video is designed to answer a lot of your questions about the JCPS Backpack of Success. The first question you might have is, who is exactly completing the backpack? Well, every student in JCPS will be working on their backpack this year and for years to come. Students will begin with their current grade and collect evidence until graduation. So now, to really explain what the students will be doing with their backpacks of success. Each student has a district-provided Google Drive where they can save their documents. Inside their Google Drive is their JCPS backpack. In their backpack there are 6 folders labeled Effective Communicator, Prepared and Resilient Learner, Emerging Innovator, Globally and Culturally Competent Citizen, Productive Collaborator, School Signature Items. These folders' names are the key concepts that JCPS feels that students should be obtaining through their educational experience. Throughout the year, students will be completing assignments, writing reports, doing research, researching colleges, working in jobs, volunteering, performing community activities, and etc. The backpack is where the students collect evidence of what they are achieving. So throughout the school year, students will be putting evidence of how they are fulfilling the folder's characteristics and becoming a well-rounded and ready citizen. In addition to collecting evidence, students will be presenting their backpacks at promotional grade levels. 5th graders will prove that they are ready for middle school. 8th graders will prove that they are ready for high school. And JCHS students will present why they are ready to graduate into the real world. They will present their defense to a defense panel of 3 JCPS employees. At most sites, this will consist of 3 people who the students have been working with while they've been at JCHS, and they will have developed an understanding of what is expected during their defense presentation. Most students and parents become anxious after hearing about the defense. But don't worry, your student isn't alone through the process. Each student will have a mentor who will be tracking their progress along the way. Their role is to help students place evidence into the correct folders and help students identify types of evidence to include. Not only that, mentors will be working with students during those promotional steps and will more than likely be on their defense panel. They will look over the students' evidence and help guide them in the best direction for completing their defense presentation. Now to answer why. This is a required district initiative and is a JCPS graduation requirement. The purpose of the backpack is to help students develop key cognitive, social, and self-management skills in order to empower them with the tools they need to be successful in school, life, and work. In addition, this is an opportunity for students to really show what they have done, overcome, and accomplished. This is a time to celebrate the knowledge and experience the students have acquired over all the years. The next few slides are examples of types of evidence that students can put into their backpacks. There are examples of assignments as well as real-life examples included on the following slides. It is important to know that every eSchool course has provided at least one backpack-worthy item that students can put into their backpack. It is equally important to note that students should be including a reflection on each piece of evidence so when the students are developing their defense presentation, they can remember why each piece of evidence has been included in their backpack. Example 1 is an eSchool course assignment. This assignment requires students to develop their own propaganda poster. This assignment actually fulfills 3 folder requirements and can be put in all 3 as evidence. This assignment demonstrates the students' understanding of the negative effects of propaganda during World War II. So this assignment can be placed in their Globally and Culturally Competent Citizen folder. This assignment also demonstrates the students' ability to creatively create something with their own ideas and concepts. So this assignment can be put into their Emerging Innovator folder. Lastly, the assignment is basically a poster or a means of communicating information. So this assignment can also be put into the Effective Communicator folder. As you can see, this assignment really helps develop many skills that students will be using after graduation. This assignment gives them the knowledge to be compassionate towards others. It gives them the opportunity to learn how to use computer software to create something from scratch. And now the students have the ability to make posters, maybe for their future employers or their own small business. Example 2 is a real-world example. Let's say a student has spent several hours researching colleges and their programs. The student looked at schools, locations, programs of interest, and financial requirements. Then the student comes up with a plan for which school they are going to apply to. If the student can document their process and reflect on what they have learned, then the student could include this in their backpack. This type of plan or reflection demonstrates the students as an emerging innovator. The students have learned and developed the same skills that they will have to use in the real world when researching their future jobs' locations, pay, benefits, and requirements that they have to consider. Example 3 is job experience. Let's say a student has been working at a pizza restaurant, and their role is to make the pizza dough and a chain of other jobs to accomplish making a pizza. The student could write a reflection on their time at the restaurant and the many skills they have developed. They could focus on how they have learned to work as a team. They could discuss how they have come to realize that their own efficiency can truly affect the outcome and experiences of others. This reflection fulfills the Productive Collaborator folder by demonstrating the student's ability to work with others effectively. So, to wrap things up, there are many opportunities for students to include evidence into their backpack. E-school assignments, book assignments, past high school assignments, extracurricular activities, volunteering, job experiences. If the student has any question about whether or not something can be included into their backpack, please make sure they contact their teacher. Thank you so much for watching the JCHS Backpack Information video. If you have any additional questions, please contact your student's teacher or counselor at 502-485-3173. Thank you.